Hello, I'm Joan Zimmerman, and I have the pleasure of telling you a little bit about my very good friend, Belva Wallace Greenage. I've known Belva for a long time and in many capacities, as a financial wizard, as a publication owner, and most recently as someone who has faced cancer and stared it down, as is her custom, with everything that she undertakes. Belva's heart is as big as the ocean. She always gives more attention to other people than to herself. And I really believe that that is what has kept Belva alive and well and caring for other people. Her foundation, the Belva Wallace Greenage Foundation, I love. I love everything about it. It cares for people in the most holistic fashion. It allows them to have massages and pedicures and manicures and acupuncture and all of the things that make life a quality life and the things that insurance doesn't pay for, but Belva's Foundation does. We'll always support this organization because we truly believe in what she is doing. And now I think you'd like to hear from Belva herself. She's the one who has the story to tell, and it is a fascinating and amazing story, just like the woman herself.
I'm Belva Wallace Greenage. Most people, though, call me Belva. I am a stage 4 metastatic breast cancer survivor. I actually call myself a thriver because I refuse to let that diagnosis define me. But if you ask the doctors, that's who I am. I was born in Eastern North Carolina. Yes, I love Eastern North Carolina barbecue. And in a town called Williamston. I grew up in a really large family with a mother and father who taught me many, many things, but they taught me to love God and they taught me to value work. And I have 4 sisters and 3 brothers. I was originally diagnosed in 2004 with HER2-neu breast cancer. It was stage 3 at that time. And, the prognosis for me wasn't really that great. In 2005, I finished most of the treatments and surgeries and all the lovely things that go with that. And then lived my life for 3 wonderful years. And then in 2008, it was back. The monster was back. This time it was back with a vengeance. It was not only in my lymph nodes back in the breast, but now it had moved to a distant metastasis in my sacrum. And that's a bone that's in your pelvic area. So here I was faced with the diagnosis that at this point the doctor told me was terminal, told me it was stage 4. And on that particular day when I got the news, nobody was feeling particularly optimistic. But once again, I was determined that we were going to move forward. Cancer is not just the cells that run wild and, wreak havoc in your body. It's really caused by a lot of different factors. And if you don't treat the whole person, you don't have an opportunity to really do what's right for them from a mental, physical, and spiritual perspective. So, back in the day, I was Teflon, footloose, and fancy-free, but I didn't know really how much trouble I was in. And you would look at this right now and look at the situation I'm in and say, how can you say that this is the best time of your life? But it really is. I don't fear dying. Dying is a part of life, and I'm ready for that whenever that comes. I don't want to leave my daughter. I don't want to leave her without a mother. I want to see my grandbabies. I want them to know my name. I want to pick out Alexis' wedding dress. But other than that, I'm good. I'm ready. I'll miss everybody, but I'm ready. Many things make me smile. I can smile at a butterfly because it reminds me of my mother. My mother died in the midst of my cancer journey. You're not going to use this, but I do this every day. So most days I say, okay, God, thank you. Thank you for another day. Thank you for the blood of Jesus that makes me whole. I smile when I see my daughter in her PDS cheerleading outfit because she looks so good. Thank you for health insurance. My friends and my family, the people that I've worked with, and the doctors and nurses who have just supported me and loved on me and given me everything that I need to win this game. Thank you for a lovely daughter who has weathered the storm with her mother. Thank you for a husband who's been there throughout, actually through thick and thin, for better, for worse, just as we said in our vows. I am a happy woman on the inside, and I don't think I've been this happy in a long time. And those are the things that make me smile. I smile at the love of God, and to know that that love permeates every cell in my body, and that therefore, nothing can happen to me that's not in His control. That makes me smile. I'm a happy lady.